Oh, oh. Welcome to Pillow Talk.
And Pillowhead, you can talk? Okay, hello Pillowhead. Just wondering what gets you to sleep at night? Every night.
Oh, what gets me to sleep at night every night? Knowing that I get to support my person and people just like you.
Aww. That's so cute. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you have a question?
No,
Maybe
I have a question.
Oh, sorry, I muted you. You have a question?
I'm wondering, ever have nights where you can't sleep?
Oh my goodness. You know, when my person is just tossing and turning, that's when I just don't know what to do. I try to flip to the cool side of the pillow. I try looking at the stars.
Oh. Sorry.
Counting sheets is from
Nice, thank
But
you.
what about you? What about you? What do you do when you can't sleep at night?
What do you do? Yeah, I usually do sleep well. If I can't sleep, what do I do?
Yeah.
I do Wordles every day, night when I can't sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's good.
Yeah. Enhancing your brain. Right. Why? The pillow is so nice.
Oh, I have another guest in the waiting room. Can we talk again later?
Yes.
Oh, we lost the pillow head. Enjoy.
For the guest, and do we let them in?
I have no idea.
I'm going to let them in. Welcome to Pillowhead. I'm your host, I'm your host, Pillowhead. Welcome to Pillow Talk. You know, us pillows, we just wait around all day for you to get sleepy enough to go to bed so we can support you. And I wanted to do something for folks while they were awake, too. So that's what this show is all about. You're going to tell me all about your dreams, your ambitions, your sleep schedule, and anything else pillow related. And then together we're going to make sure that you sleep sweet and dream deep. So call in, and if you're feeling shy, a pillow knows all about that. So you can also type in the chat. We've got some folks joining us live from the Vault Gallery, and we're also taking calls. I'm going to let in our first guest. Hello and welcome to Pillow Talk. Are you asleep yet, caller? You asleep yet, caller?
I'm not yet asleep, but I am laying in bed, Pillowhead.
You're in bed? Oh goodness.
I'm not yet asleep, but I am laying in bed, Pillowhead.
There's a little bit of a delay. Can you hear that, or is that me?
I'm not yet asleep, but I am laying in bed, Pillowhead.
I think that was me. What kind of pillow do you have, caller? What kind of pillow do you have, caller?
I have a blue Pillowhead.
A blue pillow? And is it firm or is it soft?
It's quite soft.
Does it have just one pillowcase or two?
It has 2 pillowcases so the tags don't hang out.
Oh, I love a double case. Yes.
So do I, Pillowhead.
How long have you had this pillow?
I've had this pillow since August.
Oh, it's relatively new to your life.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, I had to leave another pillow behind when I moved Pillowhead.
Oh, no.
But I gave it to a friend.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, caller, I do not like to hear about an abandoned pillow.
A regifted pillow. Not to worry.
Well, that's pretty lovely. Now tell me, caller, what kind of dreams do you have?
Well, the other night I dreamt that I was going on a bike journey with about 6 other people, and we each had a different electric bike, and they're all very strange. And mine was quite long, and it had red pinstriping. And just as we had made it to the top of this hill, it was a tall hill, and all our motors were struggling, and it was a dirt hill. I saw a cougar attacking an animal. And when the cougar saw me, it ran right for me. But it was as if it was just testing me, because it ran at me, and I lifted up my bike at it and said, no! And it backed off, and it had kind of long fur for a cougar. It was quite elegant. And then it just kind of walked away and sat down with a big black bear and 2 wolves. And then they went into a cave and left me alone.
Well, I'm glad they left you alone. Were you scared?
No, that's the strange thing. I wasn't scared.
It's because you had your pillow.
I had
to
such a
protect you.
pillow.
Oh, that's very lovely. Do you dream about animals often?
Not often, but sometimes. A few months ago, I dreamt about a coyote, because we see them in our neighborhood, and I wanted to be friendly, but I know I can't, because, in my dream I got to feed the coyote, though, and I knew it was wrong, but I was like, I can do it right now. I can feed the coyote.
What did you feed the coyote?
I don't even remember. I just remember feeding the coyote.
We can do things in our dreams that we can't do when we're awake.
That's right.
Do you want to know about a dream I had?
Definitely.
It reminded me of your dream a little bit. Once I had this dream that I was sitting outside at a campfire, and oh, my stuffing felt so nice and toasty warm. It was very nice. But suddenly a bear, a very large bear, appeared outside of the bushes right behind me. And I was terrified, and I started to run, and the bear began to chase me.
Oh no!
And I tripped and I fell. And then I remembered that bears don't eat pillows. So I turned over and I looked at it, and it was a big old teddy bear, and we just sort of sat together and snuggled and talked about our favorite childhood dreams.
That's very nice, Pillowhead.
Well, caller, do you think you're gonna sleep soundly tonight?
I do. I hope I have another good dream, and I know I will, because I have my trusty pillow.
Oh, your trusty blue pillow. Thank you for double casing your pillow.
You're welcome.
Okay, caller, I'm gonna go to the next call, but thank you so much for dreaming with me.
Alright, see you, Pillowhead. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Do we want to have a quick moment with some folks in the Vault Gallery at the Get It show? I'm gonna see if they want to unmute themselves. Anybody there? Do you want to tell me about your dreams? Call in and tell me about your dreams. No? Well, there is another caller in the waiting room, so let's admit them. Hello, caller. Are you asleep yet? Are you asleep yet, caller?
Hi, Pillowhead.
Hi.
I'm a long-time user, first-time caller.
Oh, we're so happy to have you here.
And I can't sleep. I'm too excited
What are you excited about, caller?
to meet you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, this is just a lovely day for me, too.
This is probably the best night of my life.
Tell me, caller, do you sleep well?
I've been tossing and turning a lot lately.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Do you happen to know why?
I don't, and it's really affecting my daily life.
No, please. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Are
Well,
those
have you
voices
tried-
in my head
Yeah.
or in your head?
they're in mine.
How many people are in your Pillowhead?
Oh, I don't know if you want to know, caller. That's just between me and my stuffing.
Okay.
Well, caller, if you haven't been sleeping very well, do you think it's because you need to turn your pillow over to the cool side?
Well, I have to admit something. I've been going pillow-free recently. My doctor
Oh.
prescribed it, but I think that maybe they made a mistake.
That's just wrong. You know,
I thought so too.
that doesn't feel right to me.
No.
That feels like you're gonna get a crick in your neck.
Well, I've been reading a lot of articles on the benefits of it, but having tried it now, I'm not sure there are any benefits except for maybe sadness and mild depression and feeling alone at night.
Do you want to hear about a recurring dream that I have? This reminds me of.
I do.
I have this recurring dream where I fall off the bed somehow, and I don't know, you know, maybe a big gust of wind blows me underneath the bed, and I just can't get back up again. And so I just look up at that bed frame and I wonder, is my person gonna have a crick in their neck? What are they? How do they sleep without me? And then I get even more afraid because I think, what if they're never gonna find me? What if they forget about me down here?
Oh my God, that sounds very traumatic.
But you know what? I always wake up. And I always wake up in bed where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, so it was just a nightmare then.
It's a nightmare, yes. And that's what I think when you tell me you've been sleeping without a pillow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I just want you to have the best night's sleep that you possibly can.
Do you think my pillow will take me back?
I think so. Do you drool?
I've been known to have some saliva escape my mouth in the night, but not more than any other human, I feel.
I think that this is a forgivable offense. You know, I like to wake up in the morning bone dry, but this isn't always possible. So I would say make amends with your pillow. Make amends. Give it a nice little fluff. Double case it because your pillow will like that.
Yes. Thank you,
Because
Pillowhead.
your pillow loves you. Your pillow just wants to support you.
That's very true. I'm never going to listen to another doctor again.
That's the best advice, I think. Caller, do you have any dreams you'd like to share with us?
Well, lately, like I said, I've been tossing and turning, so there's not been much time to get to sleepy dreamland. But I do dream, I've dreamt about, and this is a reoccurring dream, about the crystal planet of giant cats. It's this planet, it's like a big crystal. Like if it's right over there, if you just like look up to, no, a little to your left. You're right, my left, yes. Over there, there's a big crystal planet, and it has these giant cats, and they're not like lions or tigers or even ligers, but they're like giant house cats. And these cats, they all have names like Bob and Gary and Brenda and Sally, and their leader is this big Siamese, and his name is Harold. And Harold just had like the softest white, like Siamese fur coat.
Wow.
And it was so nice to pet, and I would just sit there and I said, "Steve, you're so nice to pet," and he purred and purred and purred and said, "I know," and that's when I realized that cats are really pretentious, and then I wake up.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Cats are very lovely, but you have to watch out for them when they're sleeping.
Do cats sometimes like crawl on your pillow face, and smother you? What do you do in those circumstances?
I go, and then the cat just goes away.
Oh, that makes sense. 'Cause, I mean, you don't really have pillow hands, so you can't really like push them off of you.
It's very uncomfortable. But I do like little kitties.
Yeah, they're nice.
Well, thank you for calling.
Thank you for being so supportive, Pillowhead.
Every night of your life. I'll be here for you.
Good night.
Thanks, caller. Good night.
Sleep tight.
Oh my gosh, I just got a chat. What happens when I die? Oh, what a question. What a question to ask a little pillow. You know, maybe before I answer that question, I can tell you where I came from. It's kind of a long story, but basically, my person slept with me for so long that I developed my own sense of consciousness, you know? Because every night you give a little bit of yourself to your pillow. Skin and oil from your face and your hair, and even beyond that, you know, your dreams, they seep deeply into your pillow's stuffing, and yeah, your pillow is your friend, it's your nighttime twin, it's it's just more and more like you with every sleep cycle. And I'm very much like my person, only very much myself as well. I have my own dreams too. And I just want to be the best pillow I can be. Thinking about dying, what happens when I die? I hope I've moved beyond that. I hope that I get gifted from one person to another like our first caller's pillow. What happens when I die? Big gulp, oh my goodness. Well, let's not think about that for now. We have another caller waiting in the waiting room, but is there anyone from, there's someone in the gallery who wants to speak. Hello, caller?
Hello, Talk.
Hi. Are you asleep yet?
I'm wide awake right now.
Well, that's a little disappointing, but how have you been sleeping lately?
I've been sleeping okay, yeah. It's been, pretty good, actually.
Have you been having any dreams?
Weird dreams? I've been having, I don't know, I've been having dreams, but I don't really remember them. I remember them for about 5 seconds, and then they flutter away.
Have you ever thought about writing a little dream journal?
Oh, yeah. I have not really thought about that. That is a good idea.
It would help you remember. I think dreams are a window into your unconscious soul.
I would agree with that.
You could also just ask your pillow. I bet they'd remember what you dreamt.
Unfortunately, my pillow doesn't talk.
Have you tried whispering sweet nothings into its ear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's shy. Pillows tend to be very shy.
I had a question.
Oh, yes? What was your question?
So, recently I bought some new pillowcases, and I've been trying on different pillowcases on my pillow.
Oh, that's fun.
And as a pillow talker yourself, I was curious, what kind of pillowcase do you like to wear?
Well, this reminds me of a dream I once had. Don't let me forget. I'm going to tell you about it later. But I like, a cotton pillowcase. It's just so classic, and it's so nice on the skin. For me, it's less about what I want to wear and more about what does my person want to feel against their cheek. If you have curly locks of hair, then a satin pillowcase might do you well.
You know what? I've been using a satin pillowcase lately, and my pillow seems to quite enjoy it.
Oh, I'm very happy. Then it's a mutual happiness then, yes?
Yeah. At first I thought the pillow didn't like the pillowcase because during the night it would try to slither its way out of that pillowcase.
Oh, that's what satin will do.
Right, and this is what I realized eventually. It's like, it's not, it doesn't dislike the pillowcase, it's just natural slippery and tends to just fall off. And I'm a bit of a wild sleeper,
Oh, what kind of pillow do you have? Is it firm? Is it soft?
It's medium firm. It's Calvin Klein, actually.
Oh my goodness, isn't that a little
My mother
fancy
gave it to me.
Oh, what a good mother.
Yeah, I think it was like discount at the baby days or something.
You could try putting another pillowcase underneath your satin one. That might help.
Ah, yes.
I think the double
That's a nice
case,
idea.
it protects your pillow, it feels good on your pillow, and all around, I think the double case method is preferred or suggested.
That's a great idea, Pillow Talk. Thank you.
Now, can I tell you about a dream that I had?
Absolutely, yeah.
It reminds me, because of your question, I thought of this. Once I had a dream, and I was walking out in the world, and everybody was looking at me, and they, I thought, they all know who I am. They think that I'm so cool. They know that I'm their friend and their advocate. I was feeling pretty keen. And suddenly I looked down and realized I wasn't wearing a pillowcase. What a shock, what a surprise. And at first I was kind of embarrassed, but then you know what? I started to strut my stuff.
There you go.
And I think it worked out for me in the end.
As an early 20-something, I recall my pillow not wearing a pillowcase. And my mattress was on the floor.
Oh. Yeah, that's not an unfamiliar aspect. I think the pillow likes to be nude every once in a while, but not for too long.
No. I feel like they start to get greasier.
Yeah. At which point, you should always wash your pillow. Don't throw it away, okay?
I have tried washing them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm a little hesitant, I must say, to wash my pillows sometimes.
It depends on its stuffing. But you can wash it. Don't throw it away.
I would never throw it away.
Thank you.
I wouldn't dare throw people away.
Thank you.
It was nice chatting with you, Pillow Talk.
Thank you for calling. I'm gonna put you on mute again so I can bring in another caller.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, we have another caller waiting for us. Hello, caller. Are you asleep yet?
Hi, Pillowhead. I'm wide awake.
Oh! The audacity! I'm just kidding.
I'm calling with a question for you.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
So, my bed has many pillows. It's got the pillow I sleep on, but it also has pillows that are mostly there for decoration. And I'm wondering what your relationship is with other kinds of pillows in the world and how you suggest I treat those pillows well.
That is a very good question, caller. And it takes all types of pillows to support our people. It really does. I myself am the sleeping pillow. I'm the pillow that gets cradled most of the cranial time. That's sort of my time. But on the bed, my bedmates, there are also the perching pillows. There are also the pillows for, when my person wants to read a book. There are the pillows, I've known pillows that go in between the knees for a side sleeper, So there's all kinds of pillows in this world, and each one of us is very special.
That's true. That's very true.
I would say is just don't pick favorites. Give every one of your pillows a little kiss now and again.
Okay, that's great advice.
Caller, did you have a special dream that you had when you were a child?
Oh, I was trying to think about some dreams to share with you today, Pillowhead. One came to mind, but it wasn't when I was a child, but as a younger adult. And the only thing I remember from it is I was a baseball umpire, but I was also Philip Seymour Hoffman. And I had this pocket full of lighters that I had to use to save the baseball player who was sliding into home base, which now that I'm thinking about it, the bases in baseball are kind of pillows too. What do you think that dream was about?
Oh my word, what were the lighters for? What were they
It's
for?
hard to say.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think this dream shows that you have a true sense of responsibility for your fellow man, and that you definitely recognize a pillow when you see one.
That's true.
Yes.
I have one more question for you.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about napping?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked. Napping is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Because we just sit there on the bed all day long. And we want our people to need us. We want our people to give us a little extra special attention, and that's what a nap is. Oh my goodness, it's just a time to be sweet with your person. You should always take a midday nap.
I totally agree. Napping is my favorite.
Oh yes. Do you ever nap for too long?
I'm a pretty good napper, but once in a while, you go to lie down for 30 minutes and 2 hours pass by just like that.
And then you might feel a little more stuck to your pillow.
Yes, it makes it difficult to leave my pillow.
Well, your pillow doesn't mind that. Caller, tell me, do you like the cool side of the pillow?
I do. It's my favorite side.
And when you sleep with your pillow, are you on your back or on your side? How do you prefer to sleep?
I move around a lot, but I like where I'm sort of face down, and I have one arm underneath, and I'm kind of hugging the pillow to my head. That's the best one.
Oh, that sounds like a very lovely, lovely time with your pillow. Well, caller, is there any other dreams you'd like to tell me about?
In the last few days, I haven't remembered any of my dreams. I usually do, but it's not happening. So maybe my pillow remembers them for me.
We tend to. You just have to ask.
Well, thank you, Pillowhead.
Thank you, caller. Sleep sweet.
I will. You too.
Do you want to hear about a dream I had? I had a dream that I was a blanket. I felt so expansive. I think I was a fleece blanket, or maybe a woolen one. I was very soft, whatever I was, and it was so interesting to be able to contract and unroll and ball up and do things that I can't normally do as a pillow. But it was even more bizarre to cover my person instead of supporting them. I don't know if I liked being a blanket as much as I liked being a pillow, but it gave me insight into how my fellow bedmates might feel, and that was very special. Well, we're still taking calls. If you want to join and tell me all about your dreams or your ambitions or how you're sleeping, you just have to go into the description of the video, and there's a Zoom link that you can click, and I'll let you right in. And if you're feeling shy, you can chat with me instead. You can send me little comments in the chat, and I'll read those too. I got one comment in the chat that says, "What do you think of teeth falling out in dreams? Oh, yuck, 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 yuck. Ugh, ugh. That is just, ugh. I don't like that at all." Except maybe if you were just a child still, because everybody knows that one of the things that the pillow does is we help facilitate that very special exchange between teeth and money. We're kind of like a little bank. But that's for a real tooth. That's not for a dream tooth that you would lose. That's... My person sometimes has those dreams and their teeth come out like little popcorns or little candies, and it's just not... They're not fun. Oh, I have one comment, however. Someone says those dreams are such a relief to wake up from. And that is one good thing, to feel your teeth are still there and you have your pillow under your head. Thank you. Yes, it's true. There's all kinds of bad dreams that we can have, but we always wake up from them. And that's so important to remember, is your pillow is there. Even if you're having a really yucky dream, your pillow is there. We're here to support you, and you're going to wake up, and it's all going to be better. Well, do you guys want to hear about another dream I had? Let me think. I had this dream once that I really had to go to the bathroom. Like, I really had to go to the bathroom. I felt so full. And I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. Everywhere I went, the bathroom, the lines, they were long, or the bathrooms were filthy, and I just, it was not fun. And when I finally found a bathroom, the toilet was gigantic. It was so big. I didn't know how I was gonna, how in the heck would I climb up there? You know, I got so overwhelmed, and then suddenly I remembered. Pillows don't need to go to the bathroom. And it was fine again. It was all fine again. So that was a dream that I had. We have another caller. Hello, caller. Tell me, are you asleep yet?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I have multiple questions.
Oh, you have many. Well, tell me, what are they?
Who are you and who is paying you? Is it the Tooth Fairy?
Yes, but it's more of a syndicate. You know, there's not just one fairy.
Okay.
And
Explain.
we don't get paid. We don't get paid. We're really just there to facilitate.
Okay, I see. Okay, cool. What do they do with our teeth?
They.
Creepy. I feel like it's dirty.
Maybe after the show we can have a little bit more of a conversation about that one.
Oh, pillow talk. You know I can.
Pillow talk with Pillowhead after hours.
Okay, I will meet you after hours.
But it's
okay,
important to know
you
we have nothing to do with it. We're just an envelope of sorts.
Okay, do pillows talk to each other? Is it a community or is it
We
just
love one
you're
another.
trying to stick with your next pillow?
We love one another, but we can only talk to one another if we're on the same bed or the same couch. We have to be in proximity, and then we can have little conversations.
Describe your perfect pillow talk.
Oh, we get to swap notes about our people. But it's all good stuff, I promise, except for when people drool. You know, that happens. It happens. I get it. But we don't like it.
Okay, you don't like to be spat in the mouth, I guess? That makes sense.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I would hate
Unless,
that.
you know, maybe there's a more erotic pillow out there that I prefer the intimacy of a bone dry, comfortable exchange. That's my preferred evening.
I think I would like the same. Do you mind when, like when your person kind of lends you to another person for use? Is that a problem for you?
You know, I think that's fine. That's gentle. That's sweet. I think that's a very admirable thing, and I am up for the challenge. You know, I want to support my person, and if that means supporting another person, I am ready and willing to do that, yes.
Okay, that's super nice. Do dreams actually mean anything? Or is science true?
Everything. They mean everything. Oh my goodness, they mean what don't they mean? They mean everything and more. You just have to learn how to read between the lines.
Okay. How should I interpret my dreams? Because most of the time they're just about, routine daily life.
But there's always, things stand in for other things, and there's a little bit of translation, yes. And you could ask your pillow. Your pillow could help you with that.
My pillow doesn't talk to me. I don't know what I've done with it.
Well, maybe you just have to put your ear in a little closer. You could be very shy. Your pillow could be very shy.
Yeah, and I think maybe it's seen too many vulnerable things from me.
But that's what your pillow is here for, caller, dear caller. Your pillow is here for you to be at your most vulnerable.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know what else to tell you, Pillowhead.
Do you want to tell me about any of your dreams?
Let me think. Okay, I'll tell you a secret.
Tell me a secret.
I have recurring dreams about polar bears. And they're often stressful.
Oh.
And I've never met a real polar bear. I've had stuffed polar bears. But yeah, it's happened many times where it doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened many times where I'm like in a fight with a polar bear, or like I'm afraid of one. And also I have a lot of dreams within dreams. So like I go to sleep in my dream and then I wake up and then I'm still in a
And you're
different
a dream. Can I ask you a question, caller?
maybe, but you can ask. I don't promise to answer you.
How do you know you're not dreaming now?
Whoa. I don't know. Are you dreaming now?
Maybe.
Cheeky. Okay, I see.
The the polar bear. I want to just hone in on the polar bear for a moment.
Okay.
You said you had little stuffed polar bears as a child, and I would run with that. I would lean into that. Don't be terrified of the polar bears in your dreams. They just probably
I'm not. I really love them. But in my dreams, it's just stressful.
I think you should go up to them the next time you have this recurring dream.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Agreed. Hey, thank you.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna go to
caller.
bed now.
Oh, I hope you're feeling sweet and sleepy.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night. Oh, we have someone in the waiting room. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, caller. Are you asleep yet?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Oh, I was muted. Oh my goodness, you couldn't hear me. That was terrible.
Oh dear. It was terrible.
Hello, caller. Are you asleep yet?
I have never been more unslept.
Why in the world? Why? How? Why and how?
I know. I found myself a few moments ago crying into my beloved pillow, and I said, "Oh."
Like
and
that?
then I said, okay.
Well, you know, when you cry into your pillow's also crying, but not in a way that you should feel bad about. This is just what we do. We need to cry with you. It doesn't work the same way, though, if you scream into your pillow. We just don't like that at all. No.
Do you want me to whisper sweet nothings in your ear?
Yes. Oh, yes, please.
Okay. I don't know what they would be. Sweet nothings.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Do you want to hear about a dream I had?
I do. Tell me.
I dreamt that I was with my person, and we were just holding each other for what seemed like forever, and I had a clean pillowcase on, and the air was crisp and fresh. We were getting our freshies on, and everything was soft and cozy, and the light was pink, like, you know, just before daybreak, and the birds were chirping, but not too loud, and it was just the perfect dream. What's the nicest dream you've had lately, caller?
is a very good question, Pillow Puff. I had a dream recently. I don't know if it would be a nice dream, but it was definitely a dream that I had been carrying all of my family's teeth in a plastic bag around with me as a snack, and taking them out of the bag and eating them as if they were almonds, and you'd have to crunch the shell and get the nectar from inside. And I ate all of the teeth in the bag and died.
No! No! You didn't die. No.
I didn't die. No, I did not die. But I might have lived a little if I could have ever been a little pillow whittle.
Can I tell you a secret?
I would love for you to tell me a secret.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be with my person when they fell asleep for the last time.
Oh.
I think that would be very special.
Oh.
But I also think maybe I shouldn't think like that. But maybe that's a better thought than eating all my family's teeth. Ugh. Ugh. What did they taste like?
Astringent and jackhammer.
Why would you do that? Why?
I don't know why I do what I do, but I do what I do with what I've got to do.
Well, caller, do you think you'd be able to sleep better tonight if you didn't have such a dream?
I think I would sleep better tonight if you were to flip your little floaty pillow floaty parade party down to my street, and you were to come to my house, and you were to come to my bed, and you were to drop off my own pillow case, because I have no pillowcase on my pillow.
Is this by choice or because it's in the wash?
It was rotten. It was rotten.
Can I tell you something? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Yes. It was rotten.
I feel like I'm gonna mute you there. I need a palate cleanser, you guys. No, that wasn't for me. You guys, I need to. We only have a few minutes left. of this little show, Pillow Talk with me, Pillowhead. And I just want everybody to sleep well. I just want them to sleep sweet. I want them to dream all their biggest dreams. I want people to be kind to their pillows and to each other. I want everybody to support the people in their lives the same way that our pillows support us, but not too much, because you don't want to be, you let your pillow do the heavy lifting. You also need to support yourselves. I think, you guys, there might be time for me to tell one more dream, if you want to hear about a dream I had. I dreamt once that I was getting screamed into with such pressure that my stuffing, it was coming out everywhere and all over the bed, and I kept trying to hold it in, but it was everywhere, and all of my seams, and I was frightened, but I was also kind of embarrassed, and eventually I managed to collect myself into one pile, and the more I looked, the stranger it felt, because that was it. That was me. I was just a pile of fluff. But then I woke up and I remembered I'm not just a pile of fluff. I have things that I do that no one else can do. And I think that's important for all of us to remember, is even when we have those bad dreams, those bad days, you have to remember how much you do for all the people in your life. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. I want to say thanks for calling in to make the time to speak with me, because Pillow Talk wouldn't be nearly as dreamy if it weren't for all of you. And if we didn't have time to chat today, well, I'm dreadfully sorry. I hope I can support your dreams sometime soon. But until next time, remember to sleep sweet and dream deep, and don't forget to wash and fluff your pillows. Good night, callers. Shoo.